With an extreme cold warning still in effect today for all of Saskatchewan, it's no surprise that the coldest spot in the country was in that province. Last Mountain, Saskatchewan was the coldest spot in Canada this morning, with temperatures plunging to minus 44 degrees Celsius, according to Environment Canada. And with me now to talk about the crazy temperatures is Meredith Schmidt. She is the co-owner of Last Mountain Distillery, braving the outdoor for this interview. Quite incredible. Now, let me ask you, is crazy the best way to describe it? Describe the conditions for us today, if you don't mind.
Painful. I would call them painful. Your nostrils freeze, your eyelids burn, it hurts to breathe. It's a little painful when it's this cold, but we're tough, right? We're Canadians. We're used to this kind of stuff.
Tough Canadian and tough prairie folk. And with that description, I thank you even more for joining us outside. You didn't have to do that when it's that cold. Talk about what it's like right now. It appears there is some sunshine, however.
Oh, yeah, it's way better than it was this morning. Yeah, the sun's out. We're always happy when the sun's out and the wind isn't blowing here in Saskatchewan. This isn't that bad for us right now. This morning, every light in my car was on, blinking, flashing at me, saying, nope, I don't want to go out there. But for us, it's not that bad anymore. Not that bad.
All right. So what's it like getting all this notoriety today for being so bitterly cold, even in a country like Canada?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we've all been through it. Maybe it brings a sense of community that we're in it with everybody else.
All right. Now, I do have to ask you, what kind of impacts has this had on the distillery? You mentioned your car, the lights blinking a lot of the time. The impact on other folk in the community?
Well, not very many people like to go out in this weather, so today certainly hasn't been our busiest day in the store, but, I do anticipate more people might want to have a beverage this evening while they warm up from this cold weather.
Yeah, with a place like Last Mountain Distillery, at least you got a place to warm up from the inside out. Now, my final question for you, Meredith, if you don't mind, what beach destination are you dreaming about right now?
Oh, I do love a beach vacation. I'm a fan of Mexico, but we don't have one of those in the works. We're headed actually to the mountains this week, actually right tomorrow.
All right. Well, thanks so much for your time. Enjoy the sunshine that is out there, and all the best to you and your business. Meredith Schmidt is the co-owner of the Last Mountain Distillery. Thanks so much for joining us, particularly, as I mentioned, outside today.
I survived. Thank you.
Appreciate the time.